Hello friends, let's go ahead and do a very quick update on the fish room. I got a few cool things going on. I want to share them with you. Let's go ahead and get into it. And we will go ahead and nothing's really changed here in the 210, so not much to report there. But over here in the 55, as mentioned in my my third and final installment of the black algae video, I have brought over the Anubias that was in that experiment. So this batch here mixed in with a little bit of Java fern that was already in the tank, and this piece of Anubias on this end. I think it really helps the tank look a lot better overall. Definitely gives it some more green. So this plant is rocking and rolling. The little autos are loving it. These I've decided that these Buenos Aires tetras, as much as I like them, I'm probably going to go ahead and swap them out, take them over to the there's the biggest one there, probably. Take them over to the aquatic critter and just get a credit. And what I'll end up doing, there's one of the little autos on a plant there, very cute. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace them with a fish that I picked up. Here's a 90. Fish are looking good here. The electric blue Ochart has been a little bit lethargic. I'm hoping he's not getting to the end of his life. He was a pretty old fish when I picked him up, but I'll keep trying to tempt him with food and see if he starts eating. He's just been avoiding food, so I'll just work on that a little bit. But over here in the 29, the plant that was getting nibbled on by the Buenos Aires tetras has been brought over here to recover, so I'm hoping it'll grow back. I like that plant. It's not an Anubias, but it does have a sort of a rhizome sort of setup. It doesn't need to be in the substrate. And what I have in this tank are 5 additional neon tetras that I'm going to be adding to the 55 gallon. There's a little bit of zucchini floating around, but I have the neon tetras, which are looking really good, and I picked up some of these little red tail rasboras. Very different shape from a traditional rasbora, but I love that they're very active. A little more light there. Very active. They're going after food like crazy, and I love the colors on them, and I think eventually as they get older they'll get a bit of a red tail, which will be very pretty. They have a little bit of a neon green stripe in the body. They do school a little bit, but they are a little bit startled by me standing here in front of the tank. Very good eaters. They really attack the food a little more than the normal rasboras. I was messing with this tank, so there's a lot of stuff floating around in here. But I've got a new almond leaf in there, and the Sprite, which is the hideout for the fry. But all the Livebearers are just rocking and rolling. Little Dumbo Betta playing on that almond leaf. Very cute. Here's the red guy. Call him Candy. Reminds me of candy colors. This one's just getting spectacular, getting a little bit of green in the body, some pink. Oh, there's the pleco. You never see the pleco in this tank. There he is on that plant. There are some cool loaches in here, but they're always hiding underneath this wood. Hardly ever see them. .300's doing great. You'll see that during the live stream. It'll be the background. You can see all the fish, all the colors. I'm hoping to get some more cichlids from the cichlid shack. I'd like to add another 5 or so to this tank. I think it could handle it very easily. My covering up the breeding areas has worked out well. It's calmed the tank down quite a bit. All right, I got to finish getting this all ready for the for today's live stream. So I need to get rocking and rolling. I'll just leave you with the 210, which is everybody in here is just doing great, waiting for me to feed them. And like I normally do in my live streams, I'll probably show you the fish again. Looks like the power head is running. I have a, not power head, but wave maker. This wave maker is about 3,500 gallons per hour, 3,700 gallons per hour. Very powerful. And it just helps to move things towards the intake of the filters, the Sun 704B and the sump intakes. So this is why you see so much moving around in here. I've also been giving these guys some zucchini as well. So you might see some zucchini fragments flying around. A little bit of sad news. The Autopharynx tetrastigma finally died after quite a long struggle. I still have an insignis in here that I'm treating with salt and fresh water, and seems to be coming along, but not sure if he's gonna ultimately make it, only because of just how aged he is. Silver dollars are growing like weeds. Love the look of the red spotted Severum, and of course the geos are always rocking and rolling. All right, so that's the update. That's the this week's fish room walkthrough, and just want to give you a very quick update on what's going on, along with the new fish, movement in the plants, things of that nature. But any comments, certainly share them below, and thank you so much for watching.